Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. My name is Laiba Shafiq and I am from Mathematics Department. And the topic of my presentation is Mercury Fulminate, which is presented to Dr. Hammad Majeed. Here are the contents of Mercury Fulminate: its definition, molecular formula, molar mass, appearances, production, decomposition, uses, and health hazards. Mercury fulminate is a primary explosive. It is also an explosive formula. Its formula is HgCnO twice. H is for mercury and CnO is for fulminate. Molar mass. Its molar mass is 284.624 gram per mole. It is gray, pale brown, or white crystalline solid in its appearance. Its production. Mercury fulminate is prepared by dissolving mercury in nitric acid and adding ethanol to the solution. Here's the picture of mercury fulminate. Mercury, both sides, there is nitric acid and mercury is in center. It is decomposition. It is decomposed by thermal decomposition and by the decomposition of mercury fulminate. The thermal decomposition of mercury fulminate can begin at temperature as low as 100 degrees centigrade, though it proceeds at much higher rate with increasing temperature. It can also decompose at high temperatures, but as low as 100 degrees centigrade. Possible reactions for the decomposition of mercury fulminate yields carbon dioxide gas, nitrogen gas, and a combination of relatively stable mercury salts. Here is the equation of decomposition of mercury fulminate. It produces carbon monoxide or carbon dioxide, nitrogen gas, and mercury salt. We got mercury in this process, nitrogen gas. Its uses. Mercury fulminate appears as a slurry or wet mass of white crystals, contain at least 20% water ethyl alcohol mixture. May explode from shock, heat, flame, or friction when dry. Because it is an explosive, so it can explode. Widely used initiated detonator for high explosives. Health hazards. The health hazards are as follows: extremely toxic. Mercury fulminate is sensitive to shock, friction, and heat. Its decomposition products contain carbon monoxide and carbon dioxide, nitrogen, and mercury vapors, with the latter being extremely toxic. Mercury fulminate is very toxic and ingestion may cause death. It is as rare as it causes death. Its storage. Second one is storage. When mercury fulminate should only be stored for very short period of time and used as soon as possible because it can cause explode. Disposal. Addition of an acid such as hydrochloric acid will convert it into mercury chloride, which should be converted into insoluble form such as mercury sulfide and then take to hazardous chemical center for disposal. You cannot store it and disposal it because it is highly and extremely toxic. These are the references of mercury fulminate. Thank you.